I started Fuct in 1990, and Nadas Kapis, the street skater, professional skater, was my partner at the time. That was the original origins of Fuct. Streetwear now in Los Angeles, it's different. It's not like it was in the 90s. Like when you and Luca would travel to Los Angeles, it's different. I think it's a bit oversaturated. It's very saturated. You know, there's a lot of brands, and I think the problem is a lot of the younger generation has figured out how easy it is to make, you know, a t-shirt or a garment with graphics on it. Nobody wanted the same thing in the 90s. Everybody wanted to be an individual. You know, and I think that's why Fuct fit in so well, because Fuct was a brand that was completely different and going against the grain, and still going against the grain of what everybody's doing. I think that's why we're still relevant after 23, 24 years, and a lot of other brands have come and gone. I still play music every day. I still play guitar. I still record, but I'm into all kinds of music. But I like did Delta blues. I like 70s classic rock. I like hip hop. I like jazz. I like country music. I like bluegrass. I like when everything is like merged together. You know, I think that's nice when you take everything and sort of like merge it, fusion it together. It makes it that to me that's sort of like what Fuct is. It's like a combination of everything, you know. The Art in the Streets exhibition was Jeffrey Deitch and Aaron Rose asked me to participate in the MoCA Art in the Streets, and I did that exhibition. That's the lost animal flyers that were tacked to the wall. That's an exhibition from the mid-90s. I did that with Ivan Karp originally. And I collected those while I was out writing graffiti. I would collect all these flyers and just put them in my bag. Because to me, that was the most pure form of street art. I thought that was a very important piece in that show, because a lot of it was graffiti, and it was a lot of the other pieces I felt were very ego-driven, you know, very, you know, like, look at me, I write graffiti. I mean, I wrote graffiti too, but I would never put graffiti in a gallery. It doesn't belong in a gallery. It doesn't belong on canvas. It's rebel art. It belongs in the, it belongs to the people, and it's outlaw art, so it should remain outlaw, you know, so I just would never put it in a gallery. It doesn't belong there. Well, Fuct in the past was pioneering, I think, a lot of the reappropriations, for instance, the Ford logo, things like that. You know, obviously, you know, artists like Andy Warhol did it before me, or Jamie Reed did a lot of it before me. And I think Fuct in the present is in a situation where we're educating the younger generation, the generation of the 20s now, 20-something-year-old kids. That's the present. Fuct in the future, I think a lot of buyers are moving more towards SSDD, which is it's a more high-end line that we design and manufacture in Japan only.